Lincoln City to get us underway. 1995 when these two last met in the League Cup competition. That's this one. It was a goal fest back then. Everton winning 8-5 on aggregate over the two legs. Well, this one, as we know, will be settled tonight, of course. Will we see goals galore over these 90 minutes? An early attack for Lincoln and an early goal. What an incredible start. 22 seconds on the clock. And Lincoln City have incredibly gone in front here against Everton. That is quite unbelievable. The first attack of the game. Calm down, says Danny Cowley. Everton just cannot believe this. The flick on, the ball down the edge of the penalty area, cut back by Jack Payne and put home by Harry Anderson. Incredible. Everton are stunned. The Everton fans behind that goal cannot believe what they've just seen. Sidibe. Schneiderlin. Now Delph. Again he looks for Luca Dean and finds him. He's getting forward well down that left-hand side. Here's Iwobi, brilliantly struck and well saved. Good strike, Alex Iwobi, on his full debut for the Blues. It was on target, all right. And Grant Smith pushed it over the crossbar and behind. Good effort from Alex Iwobi. Charlison, he's got it wide for Luca Dean. Iwobi. Luca Dean trying to win it back for Everton. The battle continues. And the free kick was most definitely Everton's. This was the challenge. Gylfi Sigurdsson can hit them all right. So can Lucas Dean. And that is how. What a goal from Lucas Dean. He only scores from outside the box. Each and every one of them is absolutely brilliant. Wonderful, wonderful strike from Lucas Dean. From distance. And the accuracy spot on. The goalkeeper had no chance. He was clutching at thin air. Perfection from Lucas Dean from distance once more. And Everton are level with 10 minutes of this first half remaining. Great goal. He's got Everton on the move. Moise Keane here. Into the penalty area. Well played, Moise Keane. Oh! Off the uprights. The goalkeeper could only stand and watch, and Moise Keane will be disappointed he hasn't put Everton in front. It was good work by him though, nevertheless. Good run this by Keane. Got the better of his man very, very comfortably and rattled it against the post. So close. Will be Jordan Pickford's. That's a great delivery from Pickford for Alex Iwobi. Moise Keane ahead of him. Richarlison joining into the penalty area. Here is Richarlison. Narrowly wide. Another lightning Everton break. Started from the goalkeeper. Alex Iwobi with the final ball into the penalty area after a good run by him, and Richarlison narrowly wide. Keane got it back into the path there of Schneiderlin, was brought down. It is a penalty. Morgan Schneiderlin into the box, and the referee's whistle was instant, and Everton have a chance from the spot to take the lead here at Sincilbank. Moise Keane with the layoff. Schneiderlin sandwiched between Toffolo and Michael O'Connor. Well, Gylfi Sigurdsson has had to be patient here. Up he steps from the spot, and Everton do lead. The game is turned on its head. From 1-0 down, Everton are 2-1 up here at Sincilbank. Gylfi Sigurdsson with a very, very confident penalty kick in front of the travelling Evertonians. And the Blues are 2-1 up. Very confidently struck. Now Richarlison. Out wide for Iwobi. Salibi's continued his run towards the box. Iwobi might go alone. Iwobi! Oh, so close. So close. Alex Iwobi lined it up and was just inches past that post. Well, maybe Lincoln haven't given this up yet. O'Connor. Lewis. Lewis again. Still Aaron Lewis looking to pick out Akinde, and then a volleyed effort from Bruno Andrade is an absolute stunner. Well, Pickford had no chance. What a hit that is. A good run by Aaron Lewis, the right back. He got a ball into the box, which was looped up into the air off Michael Keane, but thundered home. A perfectly executed volley, you have to say, from Bruno Andrade. That is quite something. Technique, perfect. Incredibly, it's 2-2. Here's Cenk Tosun getting it back, and it's in from Alex Iwobi. His first goal for Everton might just be the one that takes them through to the next round of this League Cup competition. Cenk Tosun very much involved, and Alex Iwobi on hand on his full debut for the Blues to get his first goal for the Blues. There was the deep cross. Cenk Tosun headed back, and Alex Iwobi inside the 6-yard box, there to sniff out the chance and guide it home to the delight of those Evertonians. His name being chanted by the Blues fans. Alex Iwobi sending Everton into a 3-2 lead with less than 10 to play. Picked up now by Sigurdsson. Lucas Dean on that left foot of his. Everton picking up every clear ball from Lincoln. Lucas Dean doing very well to get the better of Anderson. And that is a wonderful, wonderful goal from Richarlison. But what about the delivery? That was quality all round. The cross was absolutely perfect for Richarlison, and the header was executed to perfection too. Look at this from Lucas Dean. Superb skill here, getting the better of Anderson and picking out Richarlison, who buried his header to ensure that Everton are through to the third round of this League Cup competition. Well, we can watch and admire this all night. So Tom Davies will get us underway. Can they get the better of Championship outfit Sheffield Wednesday here tonight? Oh, and Tom Davies has made a mistake. A real opening early on, and Pickford comes to Everton's rescue. What a chance it was. A real mistake by Tom Davies. Ball picked up here by Sidibe. It's a good ball as well into the penalty area for Calvert-Lewin, who wraps it home. Just what he wanted. And he cups his ears. The hands go to the ears to the Sheffield Wednesday fans. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin, back in Sheffield, wraps it home to give Everton an early lead here. Everton go long this time. Picked up by Bernard. Chance here, Iwobi. Dominic Calvert-Lewin again. Everton have a 2-goal lead, and we've not quite played 10 minutes. Oh, it's all going right for the former Sheffield United man here at Hillsborough. The disappointment of Saturday put behind the players and fans now with this early lead. Here's Lucas Dean. Everton have a corner. Might even add to this early 2-goal advantage. Corner, Lucas Dean to take. Plenty in the box, looking to spin away from their markers. Oof, it's very close to a third. Richarlison there, almost giving Everton an unassailable advantage. He met it well, just couldn't guide it goalwards. Adam Reach will chase, brings it down well, and wins Sheffield Wednesday corner, their first of the evening. So Sheffield Wednesday's first corner should have been headed home by Dominic Iorfa. Escaped his markers and headed wide at the far post. And really, he knows he should have done better. And there's a message for Everton that this game has some way to go yet. Given away by Sidibe. Here's Nuhui getting the ball down the line, which is picked up by Jacob Murphy. Murphy's ball in. Oh, it was Adam Reach coming in at the far post. Just hit him rather than a shot at goal, and it was straight at Jordan Pickford, thankfully. Here's Luongo. Went alone. Probably the wrong decision in the end from the Australian midfielder. Turns 27 tomorrow. And he joined the club in the summer from Queen's Park Rangers. Massimo Luongo. Fabian Delph battling his way through. Still carrying the ball for Everton. Opportunities here maybe. Richarlison. Richarlison digs it in, and there's Dominic Calvert-Lewin denied a hat-trick by the save from Cameron Dawson. He thought he'd got his third and put Everton out of sight. Not so. Cameron Dawson to the home side's rescue to thwart Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Headed in by Richarlison, and then Calvert-Lewin met it at the far post after the flick on. He's lively tonight, spinning away from his man and sending it back into that 6-yard box there, Calvert-Lewin, before it was blocked. Fox with the ball forwards. Winall. He's got a free kick here. And it comes, and there's the header over the crossbar. Well, it was certainly an opportunity, and Jordan Pickford knows that. Sam Winall, the man, had the first half chance, and that was a big one in this second half too. Back with Thornley, now Iorfa. Tom Davis. Everton looking threatening here. Sidibe! Oh, narrowly wide of Dawson's right-hand post, that. It's a good snap effort from Jibril Sidibe. He got forward well. Hit it from just outside the penalty area. He got a bit of power on it as well. Adam Reach. Baggio's left-footed ball into the box is high, and Jordan Pickford grateful that the header carried no real pace. Stephen Fletcher with the attempt on goal. It was never an issue, this, for Jordan Pickford. Davis heads on, Sigurdsson leaves it for Delph. Taken from him though by Pelopessi. Thornley's long ball forward has found its target. Now Reach. Well wide in the end. Jordan Pickford wasn't too concerned. It was a powerful effort by Adam Reach, but well wide. He does like the spectacular goal. Jordan Pickford sends it well wide. It's almost picked up by Theo Walcott. Now Sigurdsson. Iwobi. Lucas Dean, he can hit them. Oh, he wasn't far wide of goal. It was a good strike that by Lucas Dean. Took a touch on the way. It's an Everton corner. Lucas Dean, who got one in the last round, of course, a superb strike from a free kick at Lincoln. Iorfa up towards Jordan Rhodes, who's laid it off for Harris. We've got some men in the box here of Wednesday. Harris with the cross, and it had to be defended by Lucas Dean. He got there well and put it behind for the corner. Jordan Pickford sends it long. Albert Lewin rises, and the final whistle blows. Everton won here 3-0 in the third round 12 years ago to progress to round 4. Well, they only needed 2 tonight, and they got them very early on to make life comfortable for what remains. 2 in the opening 10 minutes from Dominic Calvert-Lewin on his return to Sheffield against his old rivals Wednesday. He nets 2 for Everton and sends them through to the 4th round of this Carabao Cup competition. Everton safely through, job done here at Hillsborough, where it's finished Sheffield Wednesday 0, Everton 2. Touch from him. Everton have it back. Richarlison has got Everton on the move, and he's got the return ball, and he's got players available. He might just go alone. No, he tried to play in either Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Moise Kean, and it just did not come off. Richarlison might have gone alone, but the pass there was intended for Moise Kean, whose frustration shows. Considered retiring, of course, at the end of last season, but one more year. Here's Queener. Helped on by Hughes for Andre Gray. Hughes again. Watford still have it just. Pereira. Ooh, that cutback was a decent one for Domingos Quina, who screws his shot well wide. Little warning sign for Everton. It's half a chance that. It was on the half volley. Mason Holgate. Iwobi just squeezes that one through to Richarlison, but he can't squeeze past Prodel. It does fall for Iwobi. And the shot forces a save from Aurelio Gomez. Iwobi taking advantage of a Watford mistake and was almost able to punish them. Plucked out of the air by Aurelio Gomez. That's a fortunate break for Andre Gray, and Gray goes for goal, and Pickford is forced into his first save of the evening, and it's a good one too from Jordan Pickford. Andre Gray really struck that, and Pickford was thankfully right behind it. Hit powerfully by Andre Gray, and it's a good save by Pickford. Flicked on by Dean. Richarlison returning the ball to Lucas Dean, who goes to ground and gets the free kick. Sebastian Prodel complains. They'll be waved away by Simon Hooper. And it's an Everton free kick. Can they find the breakthrough? Lucas Dean. How fortunate was he? He'll say he was in the right place. Keane's header straight at him, and he managed to hold on to it. Just. Now, Alex Iwobi. Richarlison, that's better, past his man. Can he find a blue jersey with the cutback? Gomez, blocked on the goal line. Aurelio Gomez was beaten by Andre Gomez, but his defence have come to his rescue, and Everton are denied and now must defend at the other end. Roberto Pereira here. And Will Hughes has committed a foul there on Mason Holgate. This was the Everton chance. Gomez had certainly beaten Aurelio Gomez, but not Mariappa, who was on the goal line. Andre Gomez with the switch from right to left. Everton beginning to impose themselves now on Watford, and beginning to create an opening or two, and they've struck the crossbar. Alex Iwobi coming closest of all. How unlucky for Everton. They're certainly finding space and openings now against this Watford side, and Alex Iwobi can consider himself very unlucky, a bit like Andre Gomez a couple of minutes ago. Iwobi's efforts off the crossbar. Is it coming for Everton? Rattled the bar. How unfortunate. 2018. Here's Iwobi, who's come closest to breaking the deadlock here. Still goalless. Everton pressing again. Iwobi winning it back. giving it to Andre Gomez. He's having his shirt pulled, and that will be a yellow card. Decore will get booked here. Referee had a good view of that, and Everton have a free kick. There's the shirt pull. You know who's favourite to strike this, don't you? Surely Lucas Dean, who scored a cracking free kick against Lincoln in the second round, and he goes for goal. It's deflected and it's off the crossbar. Lucas Dean this time, striking the woodwork via a deflection. And his 50th Everton appearance almost on the score sheet again. Free kick specialist. Chalobah. Oh, picked up by Walcott away from Cathcart. And Walcott does win Everton a corner, but it was his pressing on Craig Cathcart that forced the error. Iwobi available short. Lucas Dean plays it in towards the 6-yard box. Deulofeu back defending. Iwobi takes it from him and wriggles his way past a couple, puts it dangerously into the 6-yard box. Walcott, it's there this time. Mason Holgate, of all people, has scored his first ever goal for Everton. What a night for him. What a moment. His first goal for the club. It's taken him 54 Everton appearances to find the back of the net, and how delighted he is. Theo Walcott here, clipping the ball in. Mason Holgate stealing in. Walcott's introduction in this second half has been a major difference to Everton, and he is the provider for the unlikely goal scorer, Mason Holgate, giving Everton the lead with less than 20 minutes to play. Keane, Walcott, nearly there Everton. Decore, he's been a prominent figure for Watford since his introduction. Chalobah for Deulofeu. Deulofeu's shot, well blocked, Michael Keane. Now Everton can break. Cenk Tosun for Richarlison to finish maybe against his former club and wrap it all up for Everton. Richarlison delights in another goal against Watford, and it's a goal that seals Everton's passage into the quarter-finals of the League Cup. The assist from Cenk Tosun, the brilliant finish from Richarlison. At the Gladys Street end too, against his former club, Everton safely through to the quarter-finals of the League Cup. And a former Watford man inflicts the damage. What a fine finish. He was cool and composed, knew exactly where he was putting this. Wrapped into the back of that Gladys Street net. Everton to get us underway then. Duncan Ferguson has said he wants Goodison Park to be a bear pit for tonight. Well, I'm sure he'll get his wish. There's a crackling atmosphere for this League Cup quarter-final. Schmeichel's clearance is a poor one, and Everton might get in there. Richarlison, it's going wide. Well, all from a Leicester mistake, but Everton almost punished the visitors. Richarlison just prodding wide in the end. wriggled his way to create an opening here for Perez, who lifts it over the bar. Ayoze Perez coming close for Leicester. Over the crossbar it went. Davis did not get a touch. Perez with the ball forward. Here's Ricardo Pereira. Chance here for Maddison, who scores. James Maddison for Leicester. Ricardo Pereira here putting the ball into the penalty area. Maddison unmarked and poked it with pace, it has to be said, into the corner where Pickford could not reach it. Leicester getting the corner. James Maddison doing the corner taking. Near post, flick on, 2-0. Johnny Evans puts it in for Leicester. With the simplest of finishes after the flick on from Vardy. Evans escaped his man and was there to tap home. Holgate, Richarlison. There is a free kick here. Well, you fancy a crack at goal from here. Bernard doesn't, he chips it in. Yerry Mina should have scored, really. Schmeichel made the save. What a big chance for Everton. And now Everton have another free kick. They want to get on with it quickly. Richarlison inside the penalty area and shoots wide. And the referee allows it to go on. Richarlison's effort dragged wide. Maddison again. Alex Iwobi. A big job for the Blues in the second half. Half time, Everton 0, Leicester 2. What can Everton do? 2 goals down. It'll need a momentous second half performance here. Now Maddison. For Perez, he might have a crack at goal here. He does, and that's a flying save from Pickford, and it needed to be. And now getting forward and doing it with some effect. Alex Iwobi, shot dragged wide, deflected on the way. Everton corner. Better from Everton, and very good work by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's a decent one, and it evades everybody inside the 6-yard box. How on earth? Mina thinks, did he not get a touch to that? Now Richarlison. Oh, he's given it away. Leicester on the break here. Pratt for Perez. Perez back through for Pratt. And Pratt denied by a brilliant Pickford save. How important could that prove to be? Pratt involved initially and getting the return ball. And Jordan Pickford saving with his feet. Importantly, and Leicester will know they've still got work to do. Everton will press and press, and here's Leighton Baines. Now Calvert-Lewin. Mason Holgate, he might have a crack at goal. He does. 5 yards wide. Coleman is the furthest man back for Everton. Can't shake off Vardy though. Back heels and into the path of Albrighton, who has hit the crossbar. A very good effort from Mark Albrighton. And Pickford and Everton saved by the crossbar. Coleman. Fends off to Mari Gray. Chips one in towards Davis. It's off Moyes Keane. Now Iwobi trying to get there. Coleman does. Richarlison turns it in. Davis! Brilliant goal! Everton are fighting back. This is not over yet. Tom Davis volleys home. Well, how Everton needed that. Leicester might just get rattled now. Richarlison turning it in, and Davis beating it brilliantly. Moyes Keane battling, showing commitment. Real endeavour here. And he clips it in, and there's the header from Calvert-Lewin just over. Well, Everton have been lifted by that goal. Calvert-Lewin rising there, but just couldn't get it under the crossbar. He was determined to reach it. And the header a couple of yards over. That will please him a little more. There's Maddison again. He's going to go for goal from distance, just wide. Is there a touch, says Maddison? No, says Jonathan Moss. Goal kick Everton. He was adamant that he'd got a flick on the way through. Well won by Coleman. He might get it back as well. It might fall into the path of Anthony Gordon. Gordon tries to square it back into the box. Blocked by Leicester. Picked up again. Gordon for Everton. Wins the corner. 2.5 of the 90 remaining. Oh, we're in for late drama. Coleman trying to get a shot at goal. He goes down under the challenge. He was adamant he was caught. The referee looking on says goal kick. Was he caught here? Seamus Coleman tried to get on the end of this one. And he certainly got a kick off Jamie Vardy.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Well, 4 minutes of stoppage time. Baines going to go for goal! And how? Leighton Baines with an absolute screamer! And the dance of delight from Duncan Ferguson again as he hugs the ball boys. What a strike from Leighton Baines! Have a look at this. Schmeichel had no chance. It's a Leighton Baines blockbuster. And that is it. Stoppage time period completed. A late comeback from Everton takes this League Cup quarter-final to a penalty shootout. James Maddison is the first man up from the spot. What can Jordan Pickford do here? He saved it brilliantly! And Schmeichel saves. Can he repeat? No. And he's missed as well. Can he deny Ricardo? No, he can't. Holgate to get Everton on the score sheet. And Pickford just can't get there. He must score here to keep Everton in it. And he does. Can Jordan Pickford be Everton's hero again? No, he can't. Leicester have won it.